Bom, tem coisas na vida que acontecem que deixam a gente realmente feliz. E hoje eu tô aqui com um cara que, poxa, o cara sempre foi minha grande inspiração em hipnose de entretenimento, hipnose de palco, dos maiores hipnotistas do mundo, na minha opinião, que faz show todo dia em Las Vegas. Tô aqui com o grande Marc Savard.
I understood that part. The Marc Savard part. Everything else, hopefully it was all good. I'm not sure.
Oh,
if not, maybe I disagreed.
Coincidentally, your name is the same in Portuguese and English.
Yes, it's perfect.
So okay, I'm learning English, so I learned your name.
You're doing great.
So thanks for this interview.
My pleasure.
It's a very pleasure to have you here. So we're doing our stage hypnosis course. You do a lot of shows in Las Vegas. What can you say to the people that starting to do hypnosis shows, and what kind of tips can you do for them?
The biggest is experience. You need to have experience. You need to gain experience. If you don't have experience, you have to get out there, roll your sleeves up, and go at it. Read books, watch videos, anything you can get your hands on. Hypnotize your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your dog, your cat. Hypnotize anything and everything. And that's really experience. You can't buy that. It's impossible, and that's really the ultimate thing. Do as many shows as you can, in front of as many people as you can, as often as you can, and that's what allows you to begin to make improvements and change.
Okay, just to go there, and
Go
don't think and go.
Well, like anything, the harder you think about something, the more difficult it becomes. You get in your own way of your own success. So you just have to trust your instincts, learn the craft, learn the language, the terminology, the things that are important to hypnosis, and then find a bunch of suckers that are willing to be hypnotized.
Oh, great! And you are thinking change some the conversation. You was talking about the difficulty from the hypnotist to be hypnotized.
Well,
so it's important for you to get hypnotized to do hypnosis. What do you think about that?
Well, it's nice to see the other side of it, to know what the people that you're hypnotizing are experiencing. So it's nice to be able to have that experience. But I find a lot of hypnotists struggle with it. They're either really good at being hypnotized or they're not so good. And the ones that aren't so good is because they're thinking about it. And the more you think about it or analyze, it inhibits the subconscious response. So it makes it kind of, it blocks the ability to be hypnotized when you're thinking about it. You just have to let it go. It's like falling asleep. If I said fall asleep right now, you can't.
I can.
You
I can.
make it happen. You have to allow it to happen. And hypnosis is the same. It's a passive process. You have to allow it to happen.
Oh, as you say, it's more the conscience strong. It's less the unconscious answers.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Exactly. Então, tá falando que se você vai hipnotizar, você não precisa necessariamente passar pela experiência, mas a gente pode deixar acontecer. Marc, when you do a presentation, you have your schedule, your routines, and every show you do almost the same, or you change when you see that there's a different kind of people here. I do another routine.
Yeah, for the most part, it's about 90% the same in Vegas. When I perform corporate shows, or I do shows outside of Vegas, fairs, festivals, cruise ships, I change the show up. But in Vegas, I found a formula that works. I keep it the same. Sometimes if somebody special kind of comes up, or they're doing something unique, or they have a certain type of personality, I might change it up. But for the most part, it stays the same.
Oh, nice. And what was your funniest thing that happens in the show? There's I guess a lot of things.
The snake routine, when I turn my belt into a snake, it seems to be one of the more popular routines, and it's hysterical.
Oh, it's
every night.
It's my favorite routine of you.
So there you go.
I did it a lot of times, but there's one case that you remember. So that time, it was very amazing. The response words.
There's so many. It's ridiculous. There really is so many. There's one time I hypnotized someone and gave him jock itch when I shook his hand, but his name was really Jock. That was his name.
Really, Jack?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not Jack. jock.
A jock.
Jock itch.
Oh.
J-O-C-K. What are the chances of that? And he showed me his driver's license and everything right in the show. It made absolutely no sense whatsoever. But yeah, so weird things happen. The world is filled with weird people. They're going to end up, on my stage at some point. So that's why we have a lot of fun.
Oh, very fun. So, Marc, thanks a lot. It's very pleasure to have you here in Brazil. I hope you can go back a lot of times, and I go to Vegas.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. I've been enjoying it. The people are great. Almost everyone's really nice.
Almost.
Yeah,
what's the typical food for Brazil?
Japanese food.
Japanese.
Every time we go out for dinner, we somehow end up at sushi. It's not my fault. Somebody else is always picking the restaurant, but it's been enjoyable.
Okay, I'm happy that you enjoyed it here. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it very much.
And Marc Savard, people, see you. Bye.